Dark Arts Battle Arena is not easy if you play in Hogwarts Legacy on the hardest difficulty, but to make it even more challenging I will try to complete it without any healing or other potions. But first few words about Dark Arts Battle Arena. It's only available to players who purchase Deluxe or Collector's Edition. You can find it here in a Forbidden Forest, and after killing few enemies at the entrance, destroy 10 pods in the area. You can highlight them by using Revelio. Then you will be able to enter arena. Now what's so special about Dark Arts Battle Arena is that it allows you to use all 3 Unforgivable curses, but you're not learning them. You can use them only inside of arena until you will unlock them in the game. Anyway, let's begin. First thing that you want to do is assign spells that you've already learned. I'm keeping one setup with Unforgivables, and for second I'm using spells that I typically use in a combat. I suggest you to start each wave with casting Imperio. First Unforgivable curse that will make enemy fight on your side for some time. Also cast Crucio as fast as you can. Then switch to your normal set of spells and continue fighting. It's not necessary to use Avada Kedavra yet, because enemies on the first waves are pretty easy and Avada Kedavra has a pretty long cooldown. Now don't worry if you will make a mistake and miss some shot on the first waves, because even without healing potions you still can restore a little bit of health points by picking up these blue shards of energy that will fall from your enemies. They are picked up automatically, as you can see here. They don't heal you too much, but still something. Anyway, on second wave you will get attacked by Goblins, and it's pretty much the same here. Cast few Unforgivable curses and then switch to your normal spells. Watch out for Loyalist Warriors, because they have this teleport attack and sometimes they will hit you even if you dodging, so better use Protego. Don't forget to use combinations of spells. For example, Accio plus Incendio is a great combination because Incendio has a great damage but a pretty small range. We are approaching wave number 3, which in my opinion is the hardest one. Now here you have to be extremely careful. Wait until enemies will appear and immediately kill Ashwinder Executioner, this big guy with Avada Kedavra. Then fast Imperio and Crucio, remember you are protected when casting spells with such animations. Then quickly find Ashwinder Assassin and finish him with Ancient Magic before he will summon Undead. Ashwinder Soldier with yellow shield and yellow head is also pretty dangerous, so use another portion of Ancient Magic against him. Now you needed to kill all these enemies as fast as possible, because at this point a lot of additional goblins will appear on the map. Switch back to curses because cooldowns are over and use few Unforgivables. Now here I've made few mistakes and lost all my health, so it's gonna be interesting here because I cannot really heal, so we'll have to be extremely careful. By the way, you probably mentioned that my dodge looks differently. It's because I've invested some talents points into upgrading it. And yeah, on this playthrough my character is level 21. It's mostly because on level 22 you unlock some extremely powerful talents, especially for Dark Arts and Unforgivable curses, so it's not gonna be that interesting and challenging. As you can see, only 3 enemies left, but don't hurry up killing them. Give your Avada Kedavra some time to recover. You will need it at the beginning of the next wave. I will speed up footage a little bit here, but meanwhile we'll tell you that Dark Arts Arena will not only grant you cosmetics for completing it, but also quite a lot of experience. Anyway, next wave begins. Here we will have to fight 2 trolls. Actually, it's probably the easiest wave, because first troll you just kill with Avada Kedavra, and on a second troll you can use Imperio, which will disable him for quite some time. So you can hit him as much as you want, use different combos and heal yourself this way. And by the way, on a level 22 you will have a talent that will allow you kill both trolls in literally seconds, because Avada Kedavra will kill all the enemies that has curses on them. Anyway, when Imperio will end, you will still probably have a cooldown on it, so you will have to fight a little bit. Don't forget that you can use double or even triple dodge when troll is running on you. Obviously use Ancient Magic time to time because it's the way to do a lot of damage, but make sure that you're not using at all. You will need it in wave 5. Also watch for moments when troll will throw a rock in you, just use Protego. And again, again, even if you have an Avada Kedavra, don't use it. You will really need it at the beginning of the next wave. I cut here because you know it's pretty much the same, and by the way, I got so bored killing this troll that I made a mistake when he was already almost dead. So I lost half of my health, which will make final wave much harder. Now final wave is similar to the third one, but with more enemies. So strategy is pretty simple. Try to kill or disable as many strong enemies as you can from the very beginning. Use Crucio, Imperio and Ancient Magic, but not Avada Kedavra, because you will need it for one special enemy. There it is, Armored Troll. On him it's fine to use Avada Kedavra, just don't waste it occasionally on easy NPCs that are staying close to him. By the way, small trick, switch spell loadouts while you casting Unforgivable spell, because I repeat, you are protected when you're doing it. From now on continue fighting, but be careful, there are a lot of enemies left, some of them are casting area of effect spells and so on, so make sure that you dodging all the time. Be careful with Protego, it might cause you some problems when fighting so many enemies at the same time. Anyway, as you can see, I've lost all my health by missing one single attack. And by the way, there is something else that you have to know. If you have even a little bit of health, you still can survive one more attack usually, like it just happened to my character. Anyway, Ancient Magic and then switching to curses again. Cooldowns should be gone, so use them as much as you can. Then switching back to regular spells and continue an usual fight. And yeah, situation is still pretty tough, because only one hit will kill me. I will show you the rest of the fight with no commentaries, because I've told you all you need to know to complete Dark Arts Battle Arena in Hogwarts Legacy.
Crucio. Imperio. Accio. Levioso. Impressed.
Petrificus totalis.
What provided in that rock?
What strange magic is this?
Crucio.
Petrificus totalis.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
This doesn't matter. Petrificus totalis.
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis.
Such arrogance.
Petrificus totalis.
Accio.
A lucky shot.
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis.
Stop that. Accio.
You'll pay for that.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Here I am again, just to tell you that if you're interested in tips and tricks for beginners in Hogwarts Legacy, I suggest you to go and watch video that you see on your screen now.